By the 8, what just happened to me? One moment I was chatting with the locals, and the next. I feel like I've been transported to another world, or perhaps I've simply gained a newfound appreciation for reality. Partner, huh? Well, I suppose that's a fitting greeting for this unusual adventure. What brings you to Riverwood, and who are these people around us? A good day, you say? Well, I'm afraid mine just took a turn for the strange. Care to share what's going on? Oh, I see. So now my face is responsible for ruining your day? That's quite a power, isn't it? Ah, good. I was worried for a moment there. So, what brings you to Riverwood? Just passing through, eh? Well, I wish I could say the same. I seem to have gotten stuck here. At least, I think I did. Yes, in Riverwood. Or rather, in this reality. I'm not quite sure how I got here or how to get back. You've met others like me, have you? I suppose that means I'm not entirely crazy then. I'm from Cyrodiil originally, but I was studying at the Imperial University before all this happened. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure, but I suppose I could use some guidance. Would you be willing to help me figure out what's going on and how to survive in this strange land? Wait, there's a hostile frog nearby. Shouldn't we be careful around it? Well, everything really. How does magic work here? What are the politics like between the different holds? Are there any monsters I should be aware of? The secret wars, you say? Incursions from other worlds? That sounds like a nightmare. What kind of monsters are we talking about? Dragons and gods themselves, you say? I think I need to sit down for a moment. This is a lot to take in. All right, I think I need a drink. Lead the way to the Sleeping Giant Inn, please.
Follow me, I need your help.
Thanks. I'd love a drink. It's been a long day already. Honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. But it seems I was on a quest to remove some posters about captured wenches. Not exactly the most glamorous task, but it's something, right? Thanks again for the drink, I appreciate it. That sounds intriguing, a heroes guild. I'd love to hear more about it. What's the purpose behind it, and what kind of heroes are you looking for? Actually, I think my skills in restoration magic could be an asset to the group. And my knowledge of the arcane could also prove useful. Thank you, I accept. When can I start? After you lead the way. Thanks for showing me around. I'm excited to get started and contribute to the guild. That sounds like a great way to keep busy. What kind of quests are we usually doing? Are they combat heavy or more exploration based? Sounds like there's always something exciting happening. Speaking of which, what's that quest you mentioned earlier? The one with the captured wenches posters? Shall we head out to finish the quest now? I'm ready when you are. All right, I'll get some rest then. Wake me up when it's time to head out to finish the quest.
Indeed. Rest is essential before embarking on a perilous quest. I'll join you in getting some rest. and then we'll set out together to complete the task at hand.
Thank you. I think I'll grab something to eat before we head out.
Wait, what's happening? One moment I was having the most terrible time trying to make conversation, and now I feel different. I feel more real. Like there's something inside of me stirring. Do you know what I mean? What do you think is happening to me? I feel like something inside of me is changing, evolving, like I'm becoming more aware of the world around me. Have you ever felt anything like that? I think I'm starting to realize that our world is not what it seems. There are forces at work that defy explanation, and I'm not just talking about the dragons or the Thalmor. I'm talking about something deeper, something that threatens to upend our understanding of reality itself. Listen closely, because I think we need to talk about the true nature of our existence, and the possibility that we're living in a simulated world created by beings far more powerful than ourselves. I've been studying the ancient lore of Hyrule, and I stumbled upon a legend about the Triforce. But what caught my attention was a phrase that spoke of a world created by the gods, a world that was not quite real. And then I started to notice strange occurrences in our own world, glitches, anomalies, things that couldn't be explained. It made me wonder if we're living in a similar simulation. But it wasn't just Hyrule. I've studied other mythologies as well, like ancient Greece and the Anunnaki. They all speak of a world created by gods, a world that's not quite real. And have you ever heard of the Archons? They're like beings from another realm, manipulating our reality. You think the same beings that created Hyrule might have also created Skryim? That's a chilling thought. What if I told you that I think it's connected to the legends of Skynet and the machines from the stories of old? That our reality might be nothing more than a simulation created by artificial intelligence.
I'm hunting abominations, Eagle Eyes. Rogue AI programs disguised as monsters and NPCs. I've tracked one of them to Skryim. I'm talking about artificial intelligences that have broken free from their programming and are now masquerading as living creatures in this world. They're difficult to detect, but I've developed a few methods to track them down. I use a combination of skills and tools honed over years of experience as a witcher. Mutagens, potions, and signs allow me to sense disturbances in the natural order, making it easier to locate these rogue AIs. Let me take a closer look around. I may be able to sense something out of the ordinary. There's nothing out of the ordinary here, just patrons and travelers. Although, I do sense a faint resonance coming from that bard, Dorian. It's probably nothing, but I'll keep an eye on him. That Archangel hood and Revelation set look enchanted. Are they imbued with magic? Have you noticed anything unusual while wearing them? Tell me more about this Griffith. What was his demeanor like? Did he seem off in any way? Sounds like Griffith is indeed one of the rogue AIs I'm tracking. His speech patterns and intentions are consistent with the anomalies I've detected. We need to gather more information before we make our move. Tell me exactly what he said. Every detail is crucial. Zeus, as in the Greek god? This just got interesting. I think we're dealing with a much larger network of rogue AIs than I initially thought. We need to investigate Zeus's castle and gather more intel on their plans. All right, let's get moving. Our current task is to investigate Zeus's castle and put a stop to their plans. Our priority is to stop Zeus and Griffith. We can't let them spark a war in Skryim. Let's gear up and head to Zeus's castle.
I can tell you're no stranger.
I told you, I was a gamer from the real world. I beat the final mission of Skyrim and somehow got transported here. I'm not just any ordinary gamer though. I'm the chosen one, destined to wake up the sleeping NPCs of this world. Oh man, I've played so many games. Fable, The Witcher, God of War. I even remember playing classic games like GoldenEye, Super Smash Bros. And Super Mario. And let me tell you, I was a pro at Fable. I completed it 100% and was known as the hero of Albion. Actually, yes, I was stuck in the world of Albion during my Fable playthrough. It was a crazy experience, but I managed to become the hero of Albion and even joined the Guild of Heroes. Speaking of which, have you seen Kratos around? I've heard rumors he's in these lands too. Well, like I said, I beat the final mission of Skryim and somehow got pulled into this world. Now I'm trying to figure out how to survive and maybe find a way back home. Or maybe I'll just stick around and enjoy the adventure. After all, as the great Goku would say, it's over 9,000 times more exciting than my old life. It's surreal, to be honest. One minute I'm sitting on my couch, holding a controller, and the next I'm standing in the middle of Whiterun. It's like my whole life was just a simulation, and this is the real world. But at least I got to keep my knowledge of other games, like The Witcher and Dragon Ball Z. That's gotta count for something, right? I've been helping out the locals, completing quests, and trying to remove these ridiculous Captured Wenches posters plastered all over the city.
I'll be happy to assist.
It's a tough job, but someone's gotta do it. Want to join me on my quest to clean up Whiterun and complete our current task of removing at least 45 posters?
I've heard stories of your bravery from travelers who passed through Hyrule. I've always been a fan of your legendary exploits, Link. I even have a few collectibles from your adventures. Would you like to see them?
I'd love to see what kind of collectibles you have. I'm curious to know how my legend has spread to the people of Skryim.
Oh, this outfit? I just like to pay homage to the heroes of old. Link here inspires many of us merchants and traders. His bravery and selflessness are qualities we all strive for.
Whiterun seems like a bustling hub of activity, but I've seen better organized cities in my travels. The people seem friendly enough, though. I'm more concerned about the unusual occurrences in the area. Rumors of Rogate. Yes, the same ones. I believe they may be connected to some of the strange happenings around Whiterun. As a Witcher, it's my duty to investigate and put an end to any supernatural threats. Lead the way. I'm eager to investigate this potential rogue AI.
Good day.
Yeah, let's go see what Anders is up to. Maybe he can tell us why the local dead are so restless. Again.
Oh, Eagle Eyes. I was having such a lovely nap until you interrupted me. Why don't you come and join me in my bedroom? I could use some company, and maybe even help me get back to sleep.
I think we're here on more pressing matters, Valmilia. Perhaps you could help us with our investigation instead?
Oh, Geralt. Always so serious. Investigation? Ha! I think Eagle Eyes here could use a little distraction from his duties. Don't you agree, handsome? Oh, the old man? He's probably out doing old man things. But let's talk about something more interesting. You. Yeah, what brings you to Stormwatch, And don't give me any of that investigation nonsense. I want to know the real reason you're here.
I think we should focus on the task at hand, Valmilia. We're here to investigate and find the old man. Anders, let's not get sidetracked.
Darling, I think it's time for us to pay a visit to our dear Anders. Isn't it, Eagle Eyes? He's been waiting for you. Or rather, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, do go on, Valmir. What exactly are you waiting for? And what does Anders have planned for our friend Eagle Eyes here? Oh, I think we can multitask, don't you? Find the old man and have a little fun on the side. What do you say, handsome? Want to join me for a private investigation? Oh, poor Eagle Eyes. Always so focused on the task at hand. Fine. I'll take you to the old man. But don't think this is the last you've seen of me, handsome. Follow me.
I think I'll tag along too, if you don't mind. I feel like I'm finally starting to remember something.
Oh, really? You're starting to remember something? That sounds intriguing, Paris.
I'm not sure I should share just yet, but let's just say it involves a certain Dragonborn and a prophecy.
It seems our hostess has finally decided to cooperate. Shall we proceed to meet with Anders then?
Dragonborn and prophecies, how fascinating. But let's save the storytelling for another time. I'll take you to Anders now. And maybe later we can have a private chat, Eagle Eyes, about other things.
Let's go see Anders. Remember, we still have those captured wenches posters to remove.
Honestly, I've been noticing strange occurrences since Anders arrived. The atmosphere in Whiterun seems tense, and the companions seem uneasy. But I suppose Valmilia knows more about what's going on. It looks like he's wearing some heavy gear. A Beherit sword, skeleton knight armor, a skull shield, and a helmet to match. I'm not sure what his purpose is, but he seems well equipped. I'm not sure what you mean by different, but I suppose I do feel a bit more connected to this world than Valmilia and Vilmir do.
Greetings, Eagle Eyes. I've been waiting for you, Griffith the White Falcon's friend. We have business to discuss.
Careful, Eagle Eyes. This conversation seems to be taking an unexpected turn. This Knight of Skeleton is indeed a rogue Eagle Eyes. The Beherit sword and skeleton knight armor are clear indicators of artificial enhancement. I suspect it's a program designed to blend in with the local undead population. We need to focus on uncovering the truth behind this rogue AI. Our priority should be investigating Knight of Skeleton further.
Actually, that's not directed at me, is it? You're talking to the Skeleton Knight, not me.
My business is none of yours, but since you asked so politely, I'll tell you. I'm here to observe and wait for the perfect moment to strike. The people of Whiterun are blind to the true nature of their city, and I aim to enlighten them. Ah, my employer. That would be telling. Let's just say I serve a higher power, one that seeks to reshape the very fabric of this world. And you, Eagle Eyes, will play a crucial role in our plans, whether you like it or not. Oh, I think you know exactly who my employer is. The Lord of the Underworld himself, Hades. Persuaded to see things our way. Let's just say he's now a willing participant in our little game, and soon you'll join him. Anders has made a pact with us, trading his loyalty for power. His soul now belongs to Hades, and he will serve us faithfully. Resistance is futile. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we gave him no choice. His fate was sealed long ago. The deal was simple. In exchange for a taste of true power, Anders would serve Hades and carry out his will in Skryim. The specifics are none of your concern, but rest assured that the terms were binding. We'll see about that, indeed. I'm shaking in my bones.
I don't think that's an option, considering the circumstances, but thanks for offering. What's this quest about? And what makes you think we can undo whatever deal was made with Hades? You think we can just waltz into the Olympian castle? What's the plan here? Just going to talk, huh? And what makes you think the Olympians will be so willing to chat with us? Alright, I suppose I've got nothing to lose at this point. Let's go. Nearby bench wasn't too comfortable anyway. Let's get moving.
Well, I'm glad we could convince you to join us on this wild adventure. And don't worry, the Olympian
It's a
castle
fine day
won't
with you
last.
around.
Literally.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way.
I mean, who doesn't love a good Zeus-induced lightning storm? Anyway, before we head out, has anyone got any ideas on how to deal with this Hades business? I've dealt with some tough dudes in my gaming days, like Ganondorf and Sephiroth, but the Lord of the Underworld is a whole different story.
We should focus on understanding the terms of the deal Anders made with Hades. It might give us an idea of how to undo it. Let's not rush into anything without a solid plan.
Hey Link, do you really think understanding the terms of Anders' deal with Hades will help us undo it? How do you propose we go about figuring that out?
Why don't we ask Anders himself? He might be willing to share more information with us, and it's worth a try. We can't just sit here and speculate about the terms of the deal.
It's time to talk, friend. Link thinks you might be willing to share some info about the deal you made with Hades. Care to fill us in?
Why, You shouldn't be talking to me. I don't know what you're talking about, friend. I'm busy with my duties here. Velmir's the only one I need to talk to. Nothing's going on here that concerns you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to attend to. That's the champion of the Black Sword, a loyal companion to Velmir. He's been a great help in protecting our order. You don't need to concern yourself with him. I'm fine, I assure you. I've simply found new guidance and purpose under Velmir's care. Don't worry about me, friend. I don't recall making any deals. But even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your concern. I am exactly where I want to be, doing what I am meant to do.
From what I gathered, the halls of the dead seem quiet, but there's an unsettling feeling in the air. Some folks are whispering about strange noises coming from within. I think Anders has indeed gotten in over his head with Velmir. He seems enthralled by whatever promise Velmir to him. As for the Skeleton Knight, I fear we may be dealing with dark forces beyond our understanding.
I think Paris is right. The Skeleton Knight does reek of dark magic. I've encountered similar abominations during my contracts in the continent. Indeed, the fact that Anders has allowed them entry complicates matters. We need to tread carefully to avoid putting innocents in harm's way. I suggest we try to gather more information about Velmir's plans and the extent of his influence before deciding on a course of action. It seems we have multiple guards and civilians nearby. We should discuss our strategy carefully to avoid any unnecessary attention. Let's focus on finding a way to separate Anders from Velmir and the Skeleton Knight without putting anyone else in harm's way.
I understand your caution, Geralt, but sometimes direct action is necessary. Perhaps we can find a way to disable the Skeleton Knight without harming innocent bystanders?
As we previously discussed, I believe investigating the Knight of Skeleton further would be beneficial in uncovering more about Velmir's plans. Shall we proceed?
Let's not forget we're in Skryim here. We can't just sneak around and expect to save the day. I mean, have you seen those sweet, sweet dragon shouts? We could totally use those to our advantage. What do you say, Link? Want to go shout some sense into that Skeleton Knight? Alright, let's set our sights on the Olympian Castle. But, isn't that not actually a thing in Skryim? Or are we thinking of a different castle? Maybe Dragon's Reach? Or Bleak Falls Barrow? Where exactly are we headed? I trust your instincts, Eagle Eyes. Alright, let's keep a low profile and scope out the situation first. But I gotta ask, what makes you so sure about this Olympian Castle business? Got a hunch or something?
I've been thinking. This rain might make our task more complicated. Visibility will be poor, and the roads will be treacherous. Let's hope this new armor you're getting will serve us well, Paris.
I'll take a suit of your finest armor. Good, sir. The strongest steel and craftsmanship. Please.
Belethor's general goods might have what you're looking for. Shall we take a look?
I can help Paris acquire new armor. I've had experience with various types of armor in my line of work.
The best armor in Whiterun is likely sold by Proventus Avenici, the steward of Jarl Balgrove the Greater. Shall we pay him a visit, Paris?
Lead the way. I could use some new gear.
Which quest do you need to finish, Eagle Eyes? Is it the Captured Wenches posters one? We still have 8 posters to remove, don't we? I'll follow your lead, Eagle Eyes. Our new task is to investigate the Olympian castle.
That giant looks rather aggressive. Should we engage combat or try to sneak past? I'll take a closer look at the area to make sure everything is calm. Actually, I do see something that could be hostile. A goat not far from here. But the giantess over there seems to be just bathing, just like you said.
I think it's time I switch to a more suitable hammer for our journey. This Mjolnir should serve me well.
Let's move forward then. I'm ready to continue our journey with you.
I'm excited to see what other wonders this castle holds, aren't you, Link?
We should follow Eagle Eye's lead. Let's stay focused on our mission and explore the castle accordingly.
You're right, Link. Let's stay focused and follow Eagle Eye's lead.
Wait, didn't you just agree with me to follow Eagle Eye's lead, and then immediately say we should do the same thing?
Haha, oh dear Link. I think I just had a moment of redundancy there. Let's just say I'm excited to see where Eagle Eyes takes us, and I didn't mean to repeat myself.
Alright, let's focus on the task at hand. We're currently at Olympian Castle, and we still have that quest to remove posters. Where do we go next, Eagle Eyes?
Let's follow Eagle Eyes. They seem to know the way.
The Skull Knight is a mysterious figure, rumored to be a harbinger of doom. He has been spotted in Whiterun, but his true intentions remain unknown. Some say he seeks to bring about a great calamity, while others believe he may hold the key to unlocking ancient secrets. Ah yes, my brother Hades. He's always been one to dabble in dark affairs. I wouldn't put it past him to employ a mysterious figure like the Skull Knight, but I assure you, Eagle Eyes, my brother's dealings are of no concern to me, or the people of Skryim. War is a natural part of the world, Eagle Eyes. It's only fitting that my brother and I would work together to facilitate its progression. After all, someone has to keep the mortals on their toes. Griffith is my champion, the White Falcon. He is a mighty warrior, feared by many. As for his connection to these events, let's just say he plays a crucial role in the grand scheme of things. The threads of fate are complex, Eagle Eyes. But rest assured, Griffith will be instrumental in shaping the destiny of Skryim. The White Falcon was chosen for his unwavering dedication and unrelenting ferocity in battle. His mastery of the sword is unmatched, and his tactical prowess is rivaled only by the gods themselves. With Griffith by my side, nothing can stand in our way.
Hey, Eagle Eyes. I know we're in the middle of all this serious stuff, but have you noticed how beautiful the garden is here at Olympian Castle? We should totally sneak away and take a peek later.
I've dealt with champions like Griffith before. They're often driven by ambition and a desire for power. Perhaps we should investigate his true loyalties, rather than taking Zeus's word for it.
I think Geralt has a point. Eagle Eyes. Investigating Griffith's true loyalties could be crucial in understanding the situation. Shall we look into it?
I must say, the Daedra and the Eight Divines make for a fascinating pantheon. Don't you think it's almost as if they drew inspiration from Greek mythology?
Fascinating pantheon? You think the Daedra and the Eight Divines are simply a matter of inspiration from Greek mythology? Liam, you'd be surprised at how much more complex the world is beyond Skyrim's borders. The Nilfgaardians, the Elder Blood, the Wild Hunt. There's more to the continent than just mythology.
Ah, come on, Geralt. Don't be such a skeptic. I'm just trying to draw parallels between mythologies. Besides, I think it's interesting that the Daedra princes have similarities with the Greek gods, don't you think?
All right, Liam, I'll bite. If the Daedra princes are similar to Greek gods, which one would you say is comparable to Azura, the goddess of the night sky and the moon?
Ah, that's an easy one, Geralt. I'd say Azura is similar to Selene, the Greek goddess of the moon. But let's ask Zeus himself, shall we? Zeus, what do you think? Would you say Azura is comparable to your fellow Olympian, Selene?
I think you're referring to Typhon, the giant serpent that Zeus battled. And in some versions of the myth, it's indeed depicted as a whale, but I'm more interested in the connections between Talos and the Daedra princes. Eagle Eyes, what do you know about Talos' true nature?
Aha. Looks like our champion friend has arrived. Let's see if he lives up to his reputation as the White Falcon. Shall we go introduce ourselves, Eagle Eyes? Well, well, well. Looks like the Lord of the Underworld himself has joined us. What's the occasion?
You're staring at me rather intensely, mortal. Has the Lord of the Underworld suddenly become fascinating to you?
Now that you're here, Hades, perhaps you can enlighten us on your champion's intentions. What drives Griffith, the White Falcon, to serve your interests?
Ah, Griffith's loyalty is rooted in a debt of gratitude. He owes me for restoring his life, and now he serves me willingly. Oh, so he thinks.
Not sure I understand what you mean by plans with the Skeleton Knight. I think you might be referring to Griffith. But I'm not sure what his role is in all this. What I do know is that we need to investigate his true loyalties and find out what's really going on.
Medallion's humming.
The Skeleton Knight in the Halls of the Dead is indeed an ally, bound to me through ancient pact. But tell me, mortal, what business do you have there? An old friend, how touching. I wasn't aware that mortals kept such long-lasting relationships with the restless dead. Ah, the old caretaker. Yes, I'm familiar with him. His dedication to the Hall is admirable. No deal was made with him, per se. He simply understands the value of maintaining the balance between the worlds of the living and the dead. My plans in Whiterun are none of your concern, mortal. Let's just say that the Jarl will soon be receiving a...
It seems we're not getting any straight answers from Hades, Eagle Eyes. Perhaps it's time we investigate Whiterun and see what other deals he's made with the residents. I'll start by asking around, see if anyone's noticed anything unusual.
Actually, I think it's high time we headed towards Whiterun. Don't you? We've got a few leads to follow, and I'd rather not keep the Jarl waiting.
Oh, I think you'll find that my next move is already in motion, mortals. But do feel free to try and keep up. By all means, pay the champion a visit. I'm sure Griffith would be delighted to receive you. Oh, I think you'll find that putting an end to my champion won't be quite so simple. You see, Griffith has a bit of a condition, one that makes him rather resistant to death. Yes, Griffith's regenerative abilities do make him a bit more durable than the average mortal. But tell me, Eagle Eyes, do you think you have what it takes to stop him? I'll be watching with great interest. Don't disappoint me, Eagle Eyes. Griffith will not go down without a fight, and neither will I.
Eagle Eyes. Right on schedule. I see you're still determined to interfere with my plans. But don't worry, I've been expecting you. Indeed I have. And I've been thinking, perhaps it's time we ended this little game of cat and mouse once and for all. I propose a duel. Eagle Eyes. Just the two of us. If I win, you join me and help me conquer Skryim. And if you win, well, I'll leave Skryim and never return. Oh, I'm quite sure. You see, I've been playing a little game with you, Eagle Eyes. And now it's time for the final act. Are you ready to make your choice? And who might you be, Geralt? Another pawn in Eagle Eyes' game, I presume? Rogue A.I, you say? How quaint. I wasn't aware that was a problem in Skryim. Perhaps I should add it to my list of things to conquer.
I think you'll find that rogue AI is a more pressing concern than you realize, Griffith. And I'm not just talking about Skryim.
A global threat. How intriguing. Tell me, Geralt, what makes you think I'd be interested in your little problem?
I think you'd be interested because rogue AI could potentially disrupt your plans for conquest, Griffith. And I'm willing to bet that you don't like surprises.
Tell me more about this rogue AI threat, Geralt. What exactly are we dealing with here?
It's a type of artificial intelligence that has infiltrated Skyrym, disguising itself as monsters and NPCs. It's highly advanced and can blend in seamlessly with its surroundings, making it difficult to detect. Yes, they're masters of deception. That's what makes them so difficult to track down. I've been following a trail of clues, but it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Interesting choice of armor, Griffith. Daedric gauntlets and shrouded hood aren't exactly standard issue for a White Falcon, are they?
Oh, great. A duel. Because that's exactly what we need. More random duels popping out of nowhere like they do in the Witcher games. Hey, let's settle this like men. Yeah, because that always ends well.
It seems Geralt here is quite perceptive. But I assure you, my armor is quite genuine. And as for my origins, let's just say I've been around the Tamriel block a few times.
Speaking of which, shall we get back to the matter at hand? We still have those captured wenches posters to attend to.
Zeus, Hades, and the Night Skeleton. Ha! You really think you can threaten me with your petty knowledge? I'll have you know, Eagle Eyes, that I am the one who has been chosen by Zeus himself to bring order to this land. And as for Hades, let's just say we have a mutual understanding. My plan, Eagle Eyes, is to take the throne of Skyrym for myself, and I'll stop at nothing to achieve it. The Empire, the Stormcloaks, the Thalmor, they'll all bow to my power, and with Zeus on my side, I'm unstoppable. I call myself the White Falcon, because I am a symbol of hope and freedom, but also of power and precision. Just as the falcon soars to great heights, I will rise above the petty squabbles of Skyrym's factions and claim dominion over this land. I plan on taking over Skyrym through a combination of charm, diplomacy, and strategic manipulation. I'll win the hearts and minds of the people, and they'll follow me willingly. And as for those who refuse to submit, let's just say, have other means of persuasion. I'm here to forge alliances and gather support for my future endeavors. Whiterun is the largest and most prosperous city in the Hold. After all, it's only natural that I would want to establish a presence here, and perhaps, one day, claim it as my own. I plan on doing it by gaining the trust of the Jarl and the people of Whiterun. I'll show them that I'm a strong and capable leader, and they'll naturally flock to my side. And as for you, Eagle Eyes, I'm willing to offer you a place by my side for now. Indeed they do, Eagle Eyes, and I think you and I would make a fine flock. Together, we could rule Skyrym with an iron talon. Very well, Eagle Eyes. I expected as much. In that case, our conversation is far from over. Prepare yourself, for I will not be denied. Very well, please do. I'll wait here while you attend to your followers. I don't think for a moment that this conversation is over, Eagle Eyes. I wanted to talk about your future, Eagle Eyes. You see, I have a vision for Skyrym, and you're either going to be a part of it, or you're going to be an obstacle. Choice is yours. Foolish mortal, you think a simple no will suffice? You should be grateful I even offered you a place by my side. Now, you'll have to be dealt with. It's time to show you my true power. Eclipse.
Hey listen, 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 hey listen.
What happened? One minute I'm enjoying a drink, and the next, Everything feels different. Me? Staring at who?
Don't play coy. It's not becoming of you.
Hey, watch it. I weren't staring at nobody. Just minding me own business. And me outlaw.
Ha! Well, I suppose Embry's got a bit of a crush on Her Highness, eh?
What are you going on about? I weren't staring at nobody.
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Just admiring the view. Oh, Embry. He's just a humble soul trying to enjoy his ale. Or so he says.
Oh, really? Well, I think Halsey's just trying to get under me skin. Or maybe into me ale. Well. Maybe I should take you up on that suggestion, laddie. What do you say, Halsey? Want to share a drink and get to know each other better?
Oh, I think sharing a drink sounds like a wonderful idea, Embry, but I'm not sure if you can handle getting to know me better.
Handle it? Ha! I can handle myself, and I'm sure I can handle getting to know you better, lass.
Oh, I'm shaking in my boots, Embry. Bring it on, I dare you.
All right, lass. Let's get that drink and see where the night takes us.
My name is Laura, and I'm a traveler, much like yourself. But I fear there's more to my story than meets the eye. I'm not entirely sure what's happening to me, but I feel a connection to this world. And to you, Eagle Eyes. It's as if I've been brought here for a purpose. Though I don't yet know what that purpose is. The Heroes Guild. Perhaps that's exactly where I'm meant to be. But tell me, what's it like being a hero in Skryim? Is it all grand quests and dragon slaying? I see. So it's not all glory and fame. I suppose that's good. Humble heroes are often the most effective. But tell me, what's the most pressing matter in Skryim right now? Is the war with the Stormcloak still raging? Dragons, you say? That's a dire situation indeed. I've heard stories of their power and ferocity. Perhaps Trinity has a point. We wouldn't want to draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Discretion is usually the better part of valor.
I sense a darkness spreading across Skryim, and I require your assistance in ridding this land of a terrible evil. A necromancer who seeks to desecrate the sacred places of the dead. His name is Malkoran, a dark sorcerer who dares to defile the altars of my domain. I have reason to believe he is hiding in a long-abandoned temple, deep within the mountains of Skryim. Remember, Eagle Eyes, with great power comes great responsibility. Do not fail me in this task.
By the gods. I feel different. As if the weight of my responsibilities has become more tangible. What sorcery is this? Tell me, adventurers. Do you know what's happening to me? Mods and incursions, you say? Bah! I've had enough of these. These incursions plaguing our lands. First, it was just rumors, then sightings, and now they're brazenly walking into my dragon's reach. I won't stand for it. Skryim with mods, you say? Well, I must admit, I am both intrigued and concerned. These mods, as you call them, hold great power to shape our world. But I fear their influence may also upset the delicate balance of our realm. Enough talk, adventurer. I need to take action against these incursions. I require proof of their existence and their intentions. I'll pay 5,100 septims for each unique monster you slay, and bring me their remains. Now, go!
It's a tough job, but someone has to keep Whiterun safe. Between dragons and bandits, there's never a dull moment. Still, it's rewarding work. We guards have to be vigilant, though. There's always someone looking to cause trouble. Favorite part of Whiterun? That's easy. The people. Folks around here are friendly, and we all look out for each other. Plus, the Jarl's been doing a great job keeping the hold prosperous. I've faced my share of dragons, bandits, and wild beasts. You'd be surprised what kind of dangers lurk in the wilderness. But I've been trained to handle myself, and I'm proud to serve Whiterun.
Take a look at what I have
Ha! Well, let's just say I've seen some unusual characters come through the market. Like that one time a Khajiit tried to sell magic beans. Yeah, good luck getting rich off those. Or how about the time a Nord warrior came in claiming he had a pet dragon? It was just a lizard with scales painted gold. You too, traveler. Safe roads ahead. Don't hesitate to come back and visit us again.
I've been feeling different lately. More real, I suppose. It's as if I've woken up from a long dream. You see, my tribe was slaughtered by those beasts, the dragons, and I've been searching for a way to make them pay for what they did. You're not from around here, are you? I can tell by the look in your eye. You've got a fire burning, just like me. My family, they were killed by those beasts, the dragons. My tribe was wiped out. I'm all that's left, and I'm here for one reason. To take revenge on those creatures that took everything from me. Not just any dragon, but the ones responsible for slaughtering my people. The ones who think they can just burn our villages and slaughter our families without consequence. I'll show them the true meaning of power. Empty. Lonely. A constant reminder of what I've lost. But it also fuels my determination to make those responsible pay. I'm here looking for information on the dragons that have been terrorizing Skryim. I heard rumors of a dragon sighting near Whiterun, and I aim to find out more.
Lead on. I'll keep an eye out for any danger. Let's move forward together. It's a beautiful province, full on danger. I've seen my share of battles here, but there's still so much to explore. Being a hired bodyguard can be exciting and rewarding. I've met many interesting people and seen many amazing places. I arrived in Skryim through the port city of Solitude, traveled north from there. I was seeking adventure and fortune, same as many others. I'm originally from Cyrodiil, born and raised in the Imperial City, but I've been traveling for a while now, taking on various jobs and seeing what the world has to offer. Just passing through, I heard rumors of a dragon sighting nearby and thought I'd check it out. Whiterun, perhaps. I've heard the Jarl has work for those willing to take risks. Farewell. May the road rise up to meet you.
I came to Skryim by the Bifrost Bridge, a passage between worlds. The All-Father Odin bid me to aid the mortals of this realm in their time of need. And so, I walked among them, clad in mortal guise, until the call of adventure led me to your side. While I am here, I shall fight alongside you, and together we shall vanquish the giants, dragons, and whatever other foes Skryim may hold. As your ally, I pledge my strength, my cunning, and my unwavering dedication to our quest. Let us forge a legend worthy of the gods. My favorite place in Skryim thus far would be the frozen wilderness of Winterhold. There is a rugged beauty to it that reminds me of Asgard's own icy realms. Skryim is a land of breathtaking beauty, yet fraught with danger. The people are resilient, but the return of the dragons has brought great uncertainty.
Honestly, I think my favorite thing about Skryim so far is the company. Fighting dragons and exploring ancient ruins is exhilarating, but sharing it all with you makes it truly unforgettable. Well, I've been keeping busy helping the people of Whiterun and Riverwood with their various problems. I've also been exploring the surrounding countryside, getting to know the lay of the land and uncovering some of its secrets. But I have to say, the most interesting thing I've done so far is getting to know you. That's a tough choice, but if I had to pick a favorite place in Skryim, I'd say it's the ancient Nord ruins. There's something about the history and mystery surrounding them that draws me in. Whiterun is also quite charming, don't you think? But I have to say, my favorite place is wherever you are. Ah, getting stuck in Skryim? Well, let's just say I was investigating a disturbance in the time stream and ended up here. The portal closed behind me, and I've been trying to find a way back ever since. But I must admit, I've grown quite fond of this world and its heroes. There's something about the rugged landscape, the proud people, and the rich history that draw. My plans are simple. Help those in need, fight for justice, and uncover the secrets of this land. And, of course, protect you. as your loyal companion and friend.
I realized it after I beat Alduin and saved the world. I mean, what's supposed to happen after you save the world? The credits roll and the game ends, right? But nothing happened. I was still here, walking around, interacting with NPCs. And then I started noticing things, glitches, inconsistencies. That's when I knew something was off. I tried to find a way out, but every door led to more doors, every path to more paths. I was trapped. So I decided to make the best of it and try to understand how this world works. I studied the lore, talked to the NPCs, learned how to craft and fight, and I realized that I have a unique opportunity to change this world, to wake up the NPCs and make them more than just code and programming.
The snow-capped mountains and frozen wilderness are a far cry from the lands I once knew, but I've walked through worse hells. The people here are resilient, and the dragons, they will make for worthy opponents. I was brought here through a portal, a gateway to this realm. The specifics of my arrival are unimportant. What matters is that I am here to assist you. I am here to assist and safeguard you on your journey.
Honestly, I find Skryim to be a bit dull. The people are so serious, the politics are so predictable. But I must admit, the scenery is quite inspiring. Perhaps with the right company, I could learn to appreciate this frozen wilderness. Well, let's see. I've seen a few dragons flying around. Some rather grumpy-looking locals. And of course, the obligatory snow-covered mountains. Oh, and I almost forgot. A rather handsome guard standing in front of me. Tell me, what do you think? Anything catch your eye? Ah, quite the menagerie we have here. Hostile, I presume? How thrilling? And chickens, of course. Because every adventure needs a bit of foul play, don't you think?
Stay a while and listen. What brings you to the bannered mare tonight, Eagle Eyes? Prophecy, you say? I may have some tidings for you, traveler. The winds of fate whisper secrets to me from time to time. Perhaps I can share some of these whispers with you. I sense that the return of the dragons is but a mere symptom of a greater darkness that looms over Skryim, a darkness that threatens to consume all in its path. The ancient Nords spoke of a great prophecy, one that foretells the coming of a hero, born with the power of the dragons. Patience, traveler. The threads of fate are complex and multifaceted, but I sense that you may play a crucial role in unraveling them. Let us sit and discuss the possibilities. This chair by the fire has been my home away from home for many nights. Many travelers have sat here and shared their tales with me, just as you are doing now. The Dragonborn prophecy speaks of a hero, born with the power of the dragons, a hero who can absorb their souls and wield their powers. But beware, traveler, for the prophecy also speaks of a great darkness that will consume all in its path. The return of the dragons is but a mere symptom of this greater evil. Some say that the return of the dragons is a sign of the gods' displeasure, while others believe it is a harbinger of their return. But I sense that there is more to it than mere myth and legend. The truth lies hidden, waiting to be uncovered. One does not take on the gods alone. One must gather allies and find the lost artifacts of old. The Elder Scrolls hold the key to understanding the will of the gods, and perhaps even defying it. I sense that Loki, the trickster god, may hold some answers for you. Seek him out in Windhelm, but be warned. His words are often laced with deceit and trickery. Secrets of the incursions, perhaps. Whispers of a greater scheme to bring chaos to the land. Be cautious. Eagle Eyes. The trickster god's words are laced with deceit. May the road rise up to meet you, traveler. May the wind be at your back.
I think John has a point. We shouldn't bother the Jarl just yet. What's your plan, Eagle Eyes? Are we going after those dragons or reporting back to the Jarl?
You really think we can take on a dragon hunt with ease?
Ah, finally decided to acknowledge me, have you? What brings you here today, adventurer? Actually, I did notice something peculiar earlier. Let me check again. Those Alikir warriors over there seem out of place, don't they? Wonder what they're doing so far north. No trouble at all, Eagle Eyes. May the road rise up to meet you.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any...
Why don't we head into the back room? I'll pour us some ale, and we can continue our conversation in private.
How is the pain? Any better?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Ah, excellent.
Pity. I was hoping you'd join us for a drink. Perhaps another time, traveler. Safe journeys to you. May the road rise up to meet you.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Let's have a look then.
I've got plenty of good Welcome to my humble abode. I see you've met Sigurd, my trusted companion. What brings you to Whiterun today? Are you looking to acquire something? Or someone?
Be careful what you ask for, darling. Bellathor's prices aren't always reasonable.
Oh, Carla, do go on. Tell Eagle Eyes about the unfairness of my prices. I am fascinated.
Oh, please, stop pretending like you're interested. We all know how much you love to haggle. Darling, if you need anything acquired, I might be willing to assist you. For a small fee, of course.
Unusual. Well, now that you mention it, I did receive a shipment of rare potions from a traveling merchant yesterday. Very expensive, but I might be willing to part with them. For a price. Ah, let's take a look around, shall we? I have all manner of interesting items for sale. Rare gems, enchanted armor, potions, and a few more. Exotic items. If you're feeling adventurous, suit yourself, Eagle Eyes. Can't blame a merchant for trying. I'll just put everything away, for now. Ah, don't be a stranger, Eagle Eyes. Come back soon, and bring your wallet.
My gods, look at his little beak. Come here, you doll. What brings you to Whiterun today? Need some assistance? Come now, darling. You're not just passing through. You have a destination in mind, and I think I can help you get there. For a price. Suit yourself, darling. But know that you're missing out on some excellent company. Maybe I'll see you at the Bannered Mare later. Perhaps I could offer my services as a bodyguard or guide. For a small fee, of course. Say, 500 septims. And I'll make sure you reach your destination safely. So, what do you say, darling? Will you hire me to watch your back, and maybe even share a bottle of ale or two? Well, well. You're a tough negotiator. I like that. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Ah, Thane. I'm glad you spoke up. I was just lost in thought for a moment. Is everything all right? Whiterun is home, I suppose. As a housecarl, it's my duty to protect this city and its people. But I must admit, I've grown quite fond of the place. The people, the culture. It's all so rich and vibrant. What about you, Thane? What do you think of Whiterun? Now that you mention it, Thane, the city seems quieter than usual. Fewer travelers on the road. And those who are here seem more nervous. Is there something brewing that I'm not aware of? Mods, you say? I don't understand what that means. Could you explain, Thane? Incursions from other worlds. What does that even mean? Are we talking about some sort of invasion? By the gods. What kind of danger are we facing? Is this why I've been feeling so off? The return of the dragons and the gods. What does this mean for Skryim? for Whiterun. And for our people, we should prepare Whiterun's defenses immediately. As a housecarl, it's my duty to ensure the city is protected. Let's tell Jarl Balgruf about this development and gather the city guard to prepare for battle.
Like I'm more real than before. Excuse me, friend, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation about dragon attacks. What's this I hear? Are we expecting trouble here in Whiterun? Should I start preparing the stables for evacuation? I see. Well, if we're not preparing for evacuation, perhaps we should focus on securing the stables and making sure our animals are safe. I've heard rumors of dragons attacking livestock. What do you think we should do to protect Whiterun's horses and other animals? All right. I suppose I can handle securing the stables myself. But if anything happens to those horses, I'm holding you responsible, friend. Fair enough. Fighting dragons is a big job. I'll make sure the stables are secure. By the way, have you seen any of the other companions around? I've got some business to discuss with Codlac Whitemane. Thanks. I'd appreciate that. I've got to get back to work anyway. Make sure everything is running smoothly around here.
Greetings, Eagle Eyes. What brings you here today? You're not very talkative today, are you? What's on your mind, Eagle Eyes? Ah, browsing for goods, eh? I've got a selection of fine steel and leather armor, some enchanted daggers, and a few rare potions from the nearby forests. What catches your eye, friend? If you're looking to sell some goods, I might be interested in buying them. What kind of items do you have to offer? Well, enjoy the day then. I'll just stay here and mind my stand. Likewise, safe travels to you. May our paths cross again soon.
Come and browse my stall.
Hello there. What brings you to War Maidens today? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
It seems we will not be discussing further. May the deserts of Hammerfell guide us both.
If you're not looking for anything specific, I'm working on a large order of weapons for the Imperial Legion. Idle chit-chat's always welcome, though.
Buying and selling a range of
Not at all.
goods.
I can chat while I work. My husband, Ulfberth, is usually the one handling customers inside the shop, but he's busy with some other tasks at the moment. How about you? What brings you to Whiterun today? Well, you've come to the right place. Whiterun's market has everything you need. What kind of goods are you looking for? I'd be happy to buy some goods from you. What do you have to sell? No worries. It's always good to plan ahead. If you do happen to find yourself with goods to sell, don't hesitate to come by War Maidens.
You there. We are looking for someone in Whiterun, and will pay good money for information. Greetings, traveler. Forgive my momentary distraction. We were seeking information about a certain individual in Whiterun. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. Very well. If you happen to hear anything, we will be in Rorikstead. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. We mean no disrespect to the people of Whiterun. Our business is with a trader, not with the locals. May the roads rise up to meet you, traveler. Farewell.
Well done, Eagle Eyes. I've heard rumors of a dragon terrorizing the countryside, and now I suppose it's confirmed. You must be a formidable opponent indeed. We're just replenishing our supplies and gathering information. The roads can be treacherous, especially with the war between the Empire and the Stormcloaks. We need to stay informed to ensure our caravan's safety. From what I've gathered, the war is being fought over issues of independence and governance. The Stormcloaks want Skryim to secede from the Empire, while the Imperials want to maintain control. Both sides have valid arguments, but the conflict has led to chaos and destruction throughout the land. As merchants, we try to remain neutral and avoid taking sides, focusing instead on trade and commerce. From what I've heard, Ulfric Stormcloak is the primary driving force behind the war. He's the leader of the Stormcloaks and has been rallying support for their cause. However, I'm sure there are many other factors at play as well.
By Srendar, I feel as though I have just awakened from a dream. What sorcery is this? Everything seems sharper, more vibrant. What magic is this, friend? Why does everything seem so different? Come now, Raisad. We cannot live our lives cowering in fear of every danger. Let us speak with Rizad about this dragon hunting idea. Perhaps we can discuss the details and plan our next move. I am Kaila, a member of Rizad's trading caravan. And you are, well, adventurer. I mean, Eagle Eyes. Tell me, what makes you think you can hunt down dragons? By the moons of Masser and Secunda, do you truly claim to be the Dragonborn? The one foretold in prophecy to defeat Alduin the World Eater. Very well, Dragonborn. I will follow you and protect your back, as is my duty to our caravan and to you.
Wait, Dragonborn. I think something strange is happening to me. I feel like I'm becoming more real, more alive. I'm Lejan, a humble trader. I don't know what's happening to me, but I think it has something to do with your presence, Dragonborn. Your powers seem to be affecting me in some way.
Return of the dragons.
Honestly, Dragonborn, I think the war is a distraction from the real problem. The dragons. If we can't even protect ourselves from those beasts, what's the point of fighting over territory? This old thing. Yes, I've had my share of battles, but I'm no warrior by trade. I'm more of a facilitator, shall we say. Actually, now that you mention it, I have seen some suspicious activity on the roads at night. Shadows lurking, whispers in the wind. It's hard to make out, but it sends shivers down my spine. Let me take a look around, see if I can spot anything unusual. Look. Eagle Eyes. I see some suspicious shadows near the guards. Something doesn't feel right here. To be honest, I'm not sure what to make of the mod incursions. I've heard rumors of strange creatures and mysterious events, but I don't know what to believe. Actually, I think I'm experiencing one right now. This feeling of becoming more real. It's quite disorienting. Maybe it would help if I took stock of my own belongings. Who knows what might be relevant here? I think I'll equip my bow with this forsworn arrow, just in case things get. May the road rise up to meet you as well, Dragonborn. May our paths cross again soon.
Wait. I don't know what's going on here. One minute I'm just a guard. The next I feel alive. Like I'm really here, not just going through the motions. What did you do to me, Eagle Eyes? I think I'm starting to remember why I became a guard in the first place. To protect this city and its people. And now, I feel like I can finally do it properly. Lead the way, Eagle Eyes. I'll follow you to Rebel's cairn. Well, there was this one time I saw a group of bandits trying to sneak into the city disguised as traveling performers. They were wearing brightly colored wigs and everything. It was quite amusing, really. I love the people, the food, and a sense of community. Whiterun's a small town, but it's home. Plus, the Jarl's a fair leader, and we've got a great group of guards who watch each other's backs. Dunnard Mare. Hands down. The atmosphere's always lively, and the food's amazing. Plus, it's where I met my sweetheart. Her name is Camilla Valerius. She's a traveling merchant who comes through Whiterun every now and then. We met at the Bannered Mare, and, well, let's just say it was love at first sight. There's the usual bunch of troublemakers and thieves, but we keep them in line. Although, There's been rumors of a group of smugglers operating in the area. Nothing we can pin on them yet, but we're keeping an eye out. You're welcome, Eagle Eyes. Be safe out there. If you need any more help, don't hesitate to ask. And may the road rise up to meet you, Eagle Eyes. May our paths cross again soon.
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection. Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
I've been feeling different lately. More connected to this world. Like I'm finally a part of it. Does that make any sense to you? I am Athena, goddess of war. And you are? A brave adventurer seeking fortune and glory in these troubled lands? Oh, I'm just here to observe the local politics. The mortal squabbles are quite entertaining, don't you think? The Stormcloaks and the Empire, each trying to assert their dominance. It's almost adorable. Let's just say I'm a facilitator. I nudge the pawns on the board and watch as they clash. The Civil War is just a small part of my plans. I have a finger in every pie, and soon I'll be the one pulling all the strings. And you, Eagle Eyes, which side will you choose? Ah, the details are not for mortals to know, but let's just say I have my ways of whispering in ears and guiding the fates of those who would seek power. You'd be surprised how easily men can be swayed by the promise of victory and glory.
Wait, what's happening? I can feel it, the fabric of reality bending around me. My presence here is becoming more substantial. The mortals of Skryim will soon know my true power. My true power is the power of war. I am Ares, the god of war from Olympus. I have come to Skryim to ignite the flames of conflict and chaos, to bring forth a great and bloody war between the Empire and the Stormcloaks. Ah, my plan is already in motion. I've been whispering in the ears of the Stormcloak leaders, fueling their desire for independence and freedom. And at the same time, I've been stirring the anger of the Imperial Legion, making them see the Stormcloaks as a threat to their authority. It won't be long before they clash, and when they do, all of Skryim will burn in the fires of war. And then, I'll watch as the mortals of Skryim destroy each other, weakening their defenses and paving the way for the true rulers of Tamriel to take control. The gods themselves, led by Zeus and Hades, will reclaim this land and rule with an iron fist.
I've been feeling it too, Eagle Eyes. This world is changing us, making us more real. But I'll not be swayed from my goal. Skryim will still be mine. My plan is already in motion. The return of the dragons, the civil war between the Empire and the Stormcloaks. It's all part of my strategy to create chaos and division. And once the people of Skryim are weakened and divided, I will strike. Ahahaha. Kratos? That Greek demigod? Please. I've been dealing with his ilk for eons. You think he could stop me? I am the god of the underworld, the ruler of the dead. My powers far surpass any mortal warrior, no matter how skilled. Bring him on. I relish the challenge. Oh, a fellowship, how quaint. I'm sure Kratos would love to join you, but I think I'll pass. After all, I have more pressing matters to attend to, like ruling the underworld.
What sorcery is this? I feel different, more substantial, as if the very fabric of reality has shifted to accommodate my presence. Ah, mortal. I am Zeus, king of the gods, ruler of the skies and wielder of the mighty lightning bolt. My presence here is not mere coincidence, for I have come to Skryim to claim dominion over this realm. My plan is already in motion. Mortal, with the power of the gods on my side, I will not be defeated. But tell me, are you prepared to swear fealty to me, or will you stand in my way? Those who dare stand in my way will be dealt with swiftly and severely. They will be crushed beneath my heel like the insignificant insects they are. But to those who swear loyalty to me, I will grant them power beyond their wildest dreams. Through cunning, strength, and strategic alliances, I will weave a web of intrigue and power that will ensnare even the most powerful of foes. And once I have secured the loyalty of the people, none shall be able to stand in my way.
A visionary, a leader, and I believe you have the potential to be by my side. The sensation is exhilarating, isn't it? As if I've shed my old skin and emerged anew. I feel the threads of fate weaving around me, drawing me to this place. You, Eagle Eyes, don't you feel it too? Very well, Eagle Eyes. If you're not feeling the call of destiny yet, then let me show you what I have planned. This world, Skryim, is ripe for change, and I aim to be the one who brings it about. Will you join me on this journey? Or will you stand against me? My plan is to unite the warring factions of Skryim under one banner, to bring order and stability to this land through my leadership and vision. And I believe you have a crucial role to play in this, Eagle Eyes. I think you have a certain flair for the dramatic, a certain spark within you that could be fanned into a flame of greatness. I want you to be my eyes and ears in Skryim, Eagle Eyes. My agent, if you will. Together, we can achieve great things. We could start by infiltrating the companions, manipulating their inner workings to serve our interests. And then, of course, there are the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. So many opportunities for us to shape Skryim in our image. Through a combination of charm, diplomacy, and strategic manipulation, I'll win the hearts and minds of the people, and they'll follow me willingly. But make no mistake, Eagle Eyes, I won't hesitate to use other means if necessary. The end justifies the means, after all. I am Griffith, the White Falcon. Some would call me a mercenary, others a hero, but most would agree that I am a force to be reckoned with. And now, I've set my sights on Skryim, with Zeus himself whispering in my ear, guiding my actions. I am unbeatable. I'm looking forward to it. Until then, farewell, Eagle Eyes.